Good afternoon. We are about to get started on working on my little Lexus as soon as I can work out where the crap I put my thongs. By thongs I mean safety shoes. By safety shoes I mean these bad boys. Oh yeah, get them on my feet. Here we have the best 2JZ technician known to man. Ruby, you gonna fix a 2J?
Smoke.
So yeah, the whole goal for this afternoon is just to give you guys a quick walk around of one of my vehicles. The other one is one you've already seen on this channel before. It's my daily driver. She's been a reliable car for quite a long time now, and it's time to give her some love. So let's get to it. Apparently you need keys for vehicles. Oh. I recorded this section just to show you guys I don't have the garage attached to the house, so every time I want to work on the car I've got to move it all the way around here. So this is the space we have to work with in here. Usually got to come through and take out the bike. Usually move a fair bit of this stuff around just to make sure I can fit. That engine crane normally lives over in this corner here. It's just been moved because we had these new solid beams put in. All right, let's get to moving some of this junk out and let's get started. Before we get into that though, I'll give you a quick rundown of the car. Let's go. The car is mostly as I bought it. Pretty much all I've done so far is drop it a fair bit on some DGR coils, which I've currently got set at a pretty usable height. I did have it lower, but I couldn't get it on the alignment hoist. Shout out to the boys down at Bow Repairs at Warriedale. And popped some new tyres on it. And then taught myself how to weld doing these little bad boys. Yeah, just made some little muffler deletes. Made them all myself. I'll see if I can get a shot under there. Give me a sec. Just took out that rear muffler section and brought it all up to here, all stainless. Painted the welds though, because the welding wire I used wasn't stainless wire. Did it to both sides. Not bad for my first go. And of course you want to know how they sound. Well, here you go. So the tools you're going to need for this video are oil. We ain't doing that shit. In all seriousness though, I have a front main seal leak, so I don't really know why I picked 10W30 over 1040, but hey, at least I bought a better filter. Also, this is a fun feature that Lexus never intended you to have. Yeah, sick. Fuck, now I gotta open it again. Alright, round two. Oh. We've all had to do it. Jesus fuck. Okay. There it is. Whip this bad boy off. Fresh. So in Australia, we definitely need some of this right now. Oh yeah. Hold on. Cue audio being fucked for the rest of the video. I mean, look at my face. It's been 5 minutes. So moist.
So dense. You
It's so moist.
So yeah, just a bit more about the car. It's 263,000 kilometers. The vehicle has a front main seal leak, which is weeing out horsepower as we speak. I have fucked up various parts of the vehicle, like shooting a high pressure washer straight into your aircon condenser fins, because that helps. Because of where I live, various flora accrues. I also changed the thermostat, but it also turns out you can put thermostats in backwards and still get the housing on, so I'll let you find out how I knew that. You fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. I have cleaned the headlights at one point, but yeah, nah. And while we're further hyping up the vehicle, the sunroof doesn't move, and I had to fix it. To fix it, by shoving in washies right up there just to seal it off. Same with over here, can't really see it as well. Let's just level that out a bit. Yeah, just up there. But that's okay. Stops most of the leaking, so at least I have a sunroof. In the process of lowering the tits off my car, I've managed to make every single light imaginable stay on. So yeah, there you have it. Starts every time I turn the key, and it sounds half like a Supra when I floor it, so really what more could you ask for the measly sum that it cost me? So let's get to servicing this sack of shit. Now, normally I have to check my power steering just because I know it is leaking a little bit, but it seems as though we are still okay for a little while. Might need to top up in about a week. I do make an effort to try and keep this reasonably clean, but as you can see, there's a fair bit of grease piled up, oil pan. Nothing really weeping out of there though. The engine block still seems reasonably clean. I'm pretty sure I've got a power steering leak somewhere. Might have to get a workshop to have a look at that for me, because that's a bit out of my give a fucks. And as we can see here, we've got a nice stuffed tie rod end. I'm pretty sure this is what's making noise as I go over bumps. Got that on both sides. But they're all jobs for another time. Today we are just changing oil, so make the noise. That was my thumb.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Oh, baby. No, I drip. So a handy tip for the 4 people this probably applies to. Your generic super cheap auto funnel that usually has a big extension that comes off there. If you unwind that, turns out they're actually a direct thread fit to go in your Lexus. Doing this one-handed is awful. But look at that. Sweet. And of course, don't forget your filter. Luckily, this one comes with hand access. Diagnosis. Vivti. Degger. I'm done now. I was just waiting for the oil to drain. I also thought I could get away with not having to take this cover off. I was very wrong. Yuck, I don't want to do it. It's you versus the one she tells you not to worry about. Nah, in all seriousness though. Aside from the blue O-ring mating gasket, can't really tell why I paid like twice the price. But it's because I love them. So pro tip, forget everything you remember about working on cars and just focus on filming and forget to put your fucking sun plug back in. Right, excuse me. Ooh. None of that went in there. Fresh service. Well, air filter back in. Cap is on. Filter is changed. See this black one? So yeah, now we just gotta clean up my mess and we'll be good. Let's get it. Always remember, kids, clean your floor. It's important. I haven't actually tried to see if this will work with the wooden blocks I've already got at the moment, so fingers crossed. You also have to remove both jack stands.
Freaking idiot.
Round 2. Alrighty, all finished for today. We got the service completed on the Lexus. More than happy with the oil coming out. A little bit red on it, but it's not too bad. We will be getting into fixing up a few more bits and pieces that we covered that were busted. Antenna maybe, probably those tie rod ends pretty soon. And just trying to take care of the old girl so that it can keep taking care of me. So thank you very much for tuning in. Much appreciate the watch, and see you all very, very soon. Peace.
This is why I'm hot.